Hey, what's up? This is Coke. Thought I'd do a kind of like a little graffiti tutorial. I've been graffiti writing for about 12 years now. Started in 1996, just tagging as a little kid. But yeah, alright. I'll show you some stuff. It's what I do when I sketch. Try and be as creative as you can with your lettering. Go all out wild. Don't be scared to make mistakes. The more mistakes you make, the better, because then you can correct them later on. So I'll start here with the corner, and you can just pretend that this is your wall, and you can even use this. Let's say that's the corner of the wall and that's the floor, the ground. I'll start off now. This is what I'm going to be writing. Coke. I'm going to be writing Coke. Can you see the whole thing? Alright, so I'll start here, and I'll start my C from, say, there. When I do it, or like when I do sketches, I just like to do a clean line straight off. Like I hate, some people when they do this, they're like all that stuff, and you know, it kind of gets a bit messy. That's alright. Every man to his own kind. I just like doing straight lines. Got to always kind of keep thinking of the shape of letters. Do little things like this, like you have one bit coming up there, and you're almost going to have another piece underneath it, and that's all you have to do. So you do two lines like that, it looks like that there's another piece of the letter underneath there, which would really come to like there, and that's overlapping it. That's kind of effect that you come out with anyway. And you bring the other part of the C, maybe have it like that. This is all freestyle too. See, there you go, see. You can add something else like, I don't know, you can add an arrow in here if you want. Just because there's going to be a bit of a space in there, and you can kind of fill it in. I don't know what the hell they call these, but just get it off the old school writers. They used to always do it like the whatever you call them, speech marks, whatever. And with my style of writing, I like to do like abstract kind of stuff. So like if I have a big C here, then I'll do like a real little O, and I come with an O over here, kind of trying to blend it in with the C. Bring something down like that, blend it in. See how all out and wide you can get, and because you got a little gap there, another thing you can do, Scene does that a lot in his writing, something like that. So you got C, O, and with the K, this is kind of my own personal style, bring it out something like that. So that'll be the start of the K, that'll be that part, and now I'm going to try and make the rest of the K like that. And usually something like this, I can go pretty wild and bring it all the way out here or something. Bring the other one out, and go, got another gap again, something like that. And if you want, you could even bring this all the way around to there, something. Make it add into there, blend. Lines down there. Just adding all your fancy things that kind of make your piece look detailed. I add something else here if you want. Just little things like that. It all adds up in the end, works out. Bring it out here. Another little tip. Just something simple like that. Like if you're going to have something coming rounded off here, you could just add something like that in. And if you want, you can do that layered thing again. There you go, easy as that. Looks like this is layered on top of that. Still the same thing. Same thing we've done here. We'll do it again on this side. With the K, you could just do something like add another little shape in here, almost like a diamond. There, you got your K. Make all the lines join up. See how easy that is? C, O, K, and now we've just got the E to do. And for the E, doesn't have to go bigger. If it was me, I'd go smaller. So you can do something smaller over here. Boom. See how easy is that? C-O-K-E, just like that. And then after that, it just depends on you, like however you want to shade it. You just bring the shading down like that. With something like this, if I was painting this in real life, I wouldn't do the shading, the letters too far out, because then you're just going to waste paint. So just bring them out as far as you need to. Then we try and keep everything in proportion too, including your lines. The stuff you learn and pick up after a while. The more practice you get, the better you'll get. Yeah, and just start getting all your shading, and that's the easy part really. Once you got your letters all formed and stuff, then you're good to go. That's all it takes is practice. There you go, Coke. Crusty. As sweet as. Practice up your sketching. Let me know if you've got any questions about sketching or getting pieces ready or any other graffiti tips. I'll help out. Sweet.